Hi viewers, you're watching Ravikant Technologies YouTube channel. I am Ravikant. I have 12 years of experience in software testing environment. Today I am explaining Scrum Methodology. It is a very famous methodology in Agile development process. Let's start our class. Scrum methodology is a very famous methodology in Agile development process. Here in this Scrum, entire software is divided into sprint. Sprint is nothing but it is a piece of software. It contains one module or two module or three modules. The sprint size is depends on the project size. Here the sprint it contains some user stories. Here, whenever they decide the sprint, it will be finishing within 1 week to 6 weeks. So maximum sprint duration is 30 days. Here it depends on the sprint size. Maybe I think 1 week to or 1 month it can take some time based on the sprint size. Here in this Agile Scrum process, they are conducting the different meetings they are conducting during implementing this Agile Scrum methodology. Here, what is a starting meeting? Here, kickoff meeting. Here, kickoff meeting, any startup meeting is called as a kickoff meeting. Here, any startup meeting called as a kickoff meeting. Here, participants are CEO, stakeholders, and customers involving. Here, what is the main purpose of this meeting? CEO select the product owner with reference of stakeholders and customers. Here, CEO responsibilities. What is the main responsibilities? He will select the product owner with reference of stakeholders. Here, CEO is a main person. He can control all activities of the company. He will listen all the suggestions and finally will take the decision. He is a decision maker. Like here in this meeting, CEO select the product owner with reference of stakeholders and customers. That is the main purpose of this meeting. Another meeting, product backlog grooming meeting. Participants are product owner, stakeholders, and customers involving. Product owner will gathering the user stories from the stakeholders and customers, and he can preparing the product backlog document. What is user stories? User can explain some story based on his requirement. The user stories are nothing but it is a requirements. Nothing but the requirements. Here product backlog document it contain all user stories. That is a product backlog grooming meeting. Another meeting, sprint planning meeting. Sprint planning meeting. Sprint planning meeting. Participants are product owner and scrum master. Scrum master can maintain the scrum team. Scrum master receiving the product backlog document and he will understanding all user stories, then he can prepare in the sprint backlog document. Sprint backlog document it contains all sprint information. Sprint is nothing but it contains some user stories. This nothing but it is a piece of software. Got it? Here Scrum master understanding all user stories, then he can preparing the sprint backlog document. Sprint backlog document it contain all user stories. The next meeting, another meeting, daily scrum meetings. Here during sprint development, what is the maximum sprint duration? 30 days. Here 30 days, in case the sprint it can take 30 days time, then daily they are conducting this scrum meeting. Just they are conducting only 15 minutes. What is the time box is only 15 minutes. What is the main purpose of this meeting? Generally involving the participants are product owner, scrum master, and scrum team is involving. What is the main purpose? Here they will discussing process of this sprint. What did done yesterday? What to do today? What what to do today and what we'll do tomorrow, and the product owner will gathering the information from the Scrum Master in case Scrum team is expecting any facilities or not. That is the main purpose. Daily Scrum meeting during sprint development time, they're conducting this meeting. Just they're conducting only 15 minutes without any proper arrangements. That's why it is also called as a stand-up meeting. What is it one? Stand-up meeting. Next, another meeting, sprint planning meeting. After developing the sprint, before releasing, they're conducting this review meeting. Participants are CEO, product owner, stakeholders, Scrum Master, Scrum team involving, customers all involving. Here what is the main purpose? They will take the feedback from the customers. In case customers expecting any changes, immediately they can do modification on the sprint. The feedback purpose, they are conducting this meeting. Here what is the time box is maximum based on the 30 days period of time. Maybe I think 4 to 6 hours they are conducting this sprint review meeting. Next, another meeting, retrospective meeting. It is a last meeting in the sprint. Participants are only Scrum Master and Scrum team is involved. Scrum team means developers and testers. Scrum team, developers, Scrum team, developers and testers, they are working together in this team. Scrum team. Participants are only Scrum Master and Scrum team involving. What is the main purpose? They're discussing what type of risks we have faced in previous sprint development, how to overcome the risk. They can preparing some solutions. It is very useful to next sprint development. The purpose they are conducting this meeting, or time box is maybe 4 to 6 hours they are conducting this meeting. Retrospective meeting. Only participants are Scrum Master and Scrum team is involving. Next, it is a last meeting in the sprint. Next one, refinement meeting. Next meeting is refinement meeting. Participants are CEO, product owner, Scrum Master, Scrum team, customers, stakeholders involving. Before they will go to the next sprint, they are conducting this refinement meeting. Here in this refinement meeting, they will discussing if any changes in the product backlog document user stories. Here the related sprint user stories, in case any changes, that user story is correct or not, if any stories are missing, everything they are discussing in this refinement meeting. Time box is 6 to 8 hours they are conducting this meeting. Got it? This is a Agile Scrum methodology. Got it, everyone? What is the advantage of this Agile Scrum methodology? Adaptability and flexibility is possible. What is adaptability and flexibility? During software development, in case customer is expecting any additional requirements, that is possible whenever implementing this Agile Scrum methodology. Another advantage, product is developed fast and frequently deliverables, possible whenever implementing this Agile Scrum methodology. Adaptations, frequently changes. Every time they are conducting reviews, and they will analyzing the risk and how to overcome the risk, and they can take the feedbacks, that automatically quality is increasing whenever implementing this Agile Scrum methodology. That's why now most of the companies right now, they are implementing this Agile Scrum methodology. Got it, everyone? Thank you. Please subscribe Ravikant Technologies YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you all of you.